my trophies. Some are loyal soldiers while these other thorns are rosy. And if you never know who you can trust, then trust me, you'll be lonely. Oh, are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest. In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless. And if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up. Aces, aces. If
Good evening and welcome. My name is George, and it is a weird and wacky Wednesday night. I normally don't stream on Wednesdays, but missed out on Monday and Tuesday due to the holiday, so I thought I'd sneak one in. Honestly, that, and I kind of wanted to play some Foo Fighters. And also picked up a few Christmas games. I hope everyone had a fantastic holiday. Oh, yeah, we didn't lose the music there. And so I've got Baba Is You queued up. Tat guy, my screen is black. What? Wait, I'm getting some feedback over here. I'm assuming that's coming through okay. Also, welcome, Tat guy. But when you say my screen is black, I'm assuming you can see me, right? I hope so. I'm getting... Like, I'm watching Twitch. Lamb diggity dang dog, welcome to the stream. Yeah, hopefully it's all coming through. As in, it's all black. Let me just make sure. Yeah, Tat guy. I'm not sure, I'm, now it's, okay, cool. Cool. Okay, we're good. Thank you. I appreciate you trying to give me the feedback. It wouldn't be the first time that I've streamed a black screen. I happen to be watching over there. Eligos, welcome. Yeah, way to go app. The Twitch app, I'm assuming. Yeah, it looks like you're coming through on Twitch. We're multi-streaming now. In fact, I'm gonna switch back over here. So we're multi-streaming now to... What is it? YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. And I think I'm gonna add Instagram here at some point soon. I think we have the ability to fully stream to Instagram. My problem is I think Instagram streams in portrait view. So I've got to figure out how to dual stream both horizontal to all of those other platforms and portrait to Instagram. But what are we doing tonight? We're gonna switch off between some Foo Fighters and Baba Is You. If you've never, right, we're streaming to the multiverse. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about on Baba Is You. Really quick. So, if you guys have never heard of Baba Is You, you're in for a treat. Because the cool thing here is this game, I just realized that my video is entirely too large. You're missing out, I feel like, on quite a bit. I think I should make myself semi-transparent. We're gonna do that. We're gonna, screw it, we'll fix it live. Console. Okay, now you can hear me. We're back. So, if you're not familiar with this game is fun because the rules of the game and how to play it change every time you play the game. So, at the top left, and I'm pointing at it on my screen, you can't see, but at the top left, you see flag is win, Baba is you, and rock is push, which means I can come here and I can push the rocks. Right, and these skulls are death. So I just died. I'm gonna hit X and take a step back. I can always go back. And now, rock is push, skull is defeat. So what happens if I come here? Now, oh, I still died. So I'm gonna hit X. Well, that isn't good. If I now break the rule, can I come over here and... Nope, I just died. So let's not do that. I'm gonna come back here. Oh, crap. Went one space too far. So now I can push things again. Ah! All right, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Watch this. So if I can break this other rule, and now I can't, I gotta go back. I gotta back up enough to where I have all 3 rocks available. So I'm just holding X. We're undoing. Basically, this is Control Z. Okay. I'm gonna move that over, and I'm gonna do this. And what I need to do is break the rule that says skull is defeat. Let's see if this works. Aha! And now I can cross over the skull. So we changed the rules, and I got to the end. So we beat this level. There's a lot of levels to beat. So the fun thing is between switching, we'll switch between this and some Foo Fighters. I think this will be a fun break, and you guys can help me because that wasn't too bad. But this game gets very complicated as we. Now, in the meantime, I had a drink somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So we are going to switch over here. You guys can see what I'm working with here, and we are working at level 1. All right, gotta get this back. At level 1 with some Foo Fighters. So let's throw down. Let's put a quick game on. I forgot I already tried to dial in a couple shots before the stream started. And I got the right ramp. I had the right ramp dialed in. I don't know if we still have it dialed in. Also, if you guys are drinking anything, this is watered down tequila. It was iced tequila, but then I forgot to drink it, so now I'm finishing it up. That was some Casamigos right there. And Yeho. I'm gonna go grab my other drink, which I left over on the counter. And then let's see how this goes. Log in. Yep. Let's see what we can do. The goal is to get to Overlord. Honestly, I'm really enjoying playing this game. I think Foo Fighters has come a long way. The layout's super fun. The rule set on it is very enjoyable. So let's see what we get here. So much for having that shot dialed in. I wish there was a coping VPX version of this. The game and music selector is so awesome. It really is cool. And I'm sorry we're not listening to the game music. There's only so much Foo Fighters I feel like you can take, but we do have game audio coming through. And I can turn that up. So you'll get the call-outs and whatnot. And that should come through nice and loud. In fact, if it's too loud, let me know. All right, I, for whatever reason, like to start with Los Angeles. It forces me to hit some ramps. Just like that, the bank ramp shot. Let's try it again. That'll count, right ramp? Yeah. That's fine. We're gonna go left ramp, right ramp. Left ramp. Missed it by that much, but we'll get the inner loop to that one. Oh, I did not hold up the left flipper. Oh, they took pup packs to a whole new level. I know what you're talking about. I don't play enough VPX to know exactly what you're talking about. But have they already copied over Foo Fighters? Or is that, I'm assuming that's on the list, right? All right. Come on, Los Angeles. No, okay, you're hoping. Yeah, it's a super fun game. So if it shows up on VPX, I would not be surprised if it shows up on VPX very quickly. Oh no.
I hope I'm not seeing what I think.
There we go. All right, gotta crack this sucker open. I hope everyone's Christmases were enjoyable. or holidays, whatever y'all celebrate.
In a museum. So do you.
Surreal. Good evening. How the heck are ya? Great stream tonight, by the way. Wow, that left out lane is hungry. Doing well, good. Surreal was streaming. What was the name of that game? I had to go find the meme. There is this great meme about people in orange suits playing a game and somebody accidentally drops a ladder and kills one of the people in their group, and it makes a bonk sound before they die, and they can't stop laughing. So that it was that game. So the new baller installer is way easier to install the bells and whistles. You should give the Darkest Dungeon a shot. So Tag Guy, I watched Darkest Dungeon. I'd be interested in playing that for sure. But I am not set up for a virtual rig. All right, we are hard on the struggle bus here. Just trying to find shots at this point.
Dude, that was awesome.
All right, we're gonna try this again. Nope. We're gonna... There we go. Hey, we found a shot. We beat Los Angeles, though, which is good. Now we're gonna try Roswell. I'm gonna try and focus on doing a multi-ball. All right, so we got a ball lock. We're gonna have to hit it a few times.
Now you're mine.
You know what else? It was awesome to see Sammy. I haven't seen Sammy in a hot minute.
I have you now, you fools. Feel the grip of my magnetic
All right, one
power.
more. I think, yeah, now we're ready for multi-ball. We're gonna get that one back, so I'm not feeling all that concerned yet. Let's get our Add-a-Ball, which we get by hitting these two side targets a certain number of times. There's that.
Don't just sit there and let the clock run out. Jackpot!
All right, we got an extra multi-ball.
Jackpot!
We did not get our Add-a-Ball yet.
Jackpot!
Oh no. All right, we got all of those back. Oh my god, no, just complete the mode. I missed it. I timed it out, but we did get the Add-a-Ball, so I'll take that. Do I have another Add-a-Ball? No, because we did both multi-balls, and we only get one Add-a-Ball. That feels a little cheap, honestly.
Jackpot-alicious!
Oh, that was mean. I'm gonna get that one back. All right. There's that.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
We'll give that one a nudge. Totally worth the danger.
That's not cool. You're gonna
I can imagine a real pin would be. It is a ton of work. Yes. I'm making a homebrew, and I should have just bought a machine if that was the end goal. Much cheaper. Yes. The V pin does never break. Good point. I don't know. I'm gonna try for that Addaball again.
Ouch! Not my undercarriage.
That's not good. All right. I mean, that's coming back. There. All right, 2 shots, I'm guessing, because I thought we had completed Roswell. So my guess is we just need 1. Yep. There we go.
That'll show 'em.
Do you ever play? So I mean, I have played it, but I don't. I have played VPX, but I don't play VPX. I have yet to come across a rig that doesn't have delay, and for whatever reason, it, like, I can't handle it. Like, I am awful at VPN, and I find it unenjoyable oftentimes because of the flipper delay. But like, the day I come across a rig that has no more noticeable delay than physical components, I'm in. Like, I think that's kind of just what I'm waiting for. With the new VPX 10.8, Attack Guy, I've heard multiple times that there's no delay. After all the money and work, I should have just bought. Buddy made fun of me, said he was dumb to pay $8 grand for a VPN. He asked how much. Into mine, and then notes I've been working on it. Oh, Attack Guy. So that's what's really cool. I love that about the VPN community is, you know, it's these insane builds where it does model everything. So 0 flipper delay with Pinscape, okay? I will give it a go. Oh wow, that was rough. And I missed out on the extra ball, which was currently lit. Yeah, you really have to be into modding and building in order, I feel like, to enjoy that portion of the VPN community. We'll throw out, it's not me. But that doesn't mean I can't just buy one. All right, and oh no. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. Los Angeles. You have to be on the beta. Yep.
Is it just me, or are those giant space lasers getting a little close for comfort?
It feels to me a lot like if you are really into VPNs, you're a tweaker, and not in a drug way. Like, you're the kind of person who is really unhappy with a mediocre signal on your television and will like sit there and play with it for a while, or perhaps even buy something to make the, like, you know that you can eke a little bit of extra performance out of things. I don't want to start the multi-ball yet. It's a little early. All right, we finished Los Angeles. I'm good with that.
Score 1 for rock and
Yeah, Tech Guy, I mod everything. Exactly, right? Like, that's the people that are successful in VPN are the people who are very comfortable getting their hands dirty, building things, customizing, getting in there with the software, finding it fails. Surreal, hi Dice, welcome. A Wednesday stream, I'll just call it a late Christmas gift. You're sounding, Dice, it's still there. Like, I still wake up, but man, is it getting better. And which is great, because I was about ready. Like, this morning was the first day where I'm like, I think I'm actually getting better. Like, provably better, because I did a nasal rinse and nothing came out when I woke up in the morning. So I think I'm improving, and today was also the first time I went to the gym and I had all my energy. It was awesome. I did a full, almost 600 calorie workout. It was great, and on top of that, I not in amazing shape right now as we go into New Year's. So I had a salad and I had a whole bunch of like various meats and chips earlier. I am starving right now, but I'm not eating and I'm doing good. That's another reason I'm streaming tonight. Oh, so you got a guest pass to a dope gym and you didn't have full, no, Dice, that was rough on Christmas Eve. So I was out in Colorado Springs and grabbed not even a guest pass. It was just a day pass because I drove out to Colorado Springs so Jay-Z could hang out with her fam, and I didn't want to interrupt fam time. So I went to a gym and put in like 2 hours, and it was leg day on top of everything else. Not awesome. Been on the struggle bus, but today was the first day I went to the gym, and I felt like I had all the energy I would normally expect. So it was good. And now back into the standard 1 meal a day kind of starving thing. Always hungry. Always. Up. I don't want to start this, so I'm just going to let it go. There's one. Beautiful, beautiful. We're going to go there. Not good. All right, we're ready to start our next mode. We just need to hit this left ramp. V-Pin and Real Pin, full social environment built around pinball only. Yes, yes. That's the other cool thing, man. I am not a tinkerer or a tweaker at all, but I can appreciate that. Like, I like to surround myself with those people. So that way I have them on call when I need something tweaked or tinkered with. I hope that makes sense. And I have, yes, exactly.
I have you now, you fools. Taste my tractor beam.
Oh no. All right, we're ready for multi-ball.
The Overlord. Meet my Omega Mech.
All right, having some fun here. I feel like that's a little illegal. I don't know who has fun anymore.
Jackpot!
There's our Add-a-Ball. Oh no, no. Yeah, you better give me all of those back. Thank you.
Jackpot-alicious!
That was awful crap right there.
Look at that countdown.
What do we need? We need the right orbit. Didn't quite get there. All right, so we're bringing in the other multi-ball. I don't think that's really a great idea. But the question is, do we get an extra? What was that? Did something just happen? No. Air defense.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
All right, we lost one.
Jackpot!
We did get another Add-a-Ball. Okay, so that's, you do get 2 Add-a-Balls, but you have to activate both.
Jackpot!
Jackpot!
Ah!
No!
Extra ball, got 10. All right.
Super jackpot-tastic!
And I think we got our super jackpot. So that also got us 2x side loop for the rest of the game? I don't know. I don't think that was actually related. God, spell check hates me tonight.
Overlord better watch.
All my life total wasn't amazing. Beautiful. Now we're ready to go back into Roswell since we didn't finish it. I don't know how many more I need. Darn it, it moved. Where's it gonna move to now? I'm gonna go right ramp. Oh, let it drain. We are ready to finish this mode. The quick. Got it. All right, Roswell is done. We've got another extra ball lit. We already have an extra ball. And we're ready for our third mode. What ball? And we're still on ball 1. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, all right. Catch him back up. Wow, I missed a lot of chat. I'm so sorry. Got a guest pass. There we go. Proper portal, bro. AI free. All free. What is that? Properportal.com. Lamb Diggity Dang Dog hopes to buy a pin one day. My gift to the world. It's about 70% done. Okay, so Proper Portal, I'm gonna need to pull up on a different screen. I gotta, this is not the right screen to pull this up on. I mean, I'll try anything once. What does a tractor beam taste like? And also, how can you taste it if it only envelops our exterior? Perhaps the taste is subtractive? There are still deals to be found if you're shopping used. Just bring a friend who's had some games in-home on location that can look them over and make sure you're not getting bent over and taken around all 50 states on the price. God, spell check hates me. I slipped a disc sneaking the other day, and now I have a messed up back. Man, I feel old. Sneezing. And there we go. What are you, a ninja? I know that feeling. One day I sneezed, moved my neck wrong, 3 pinched muscles for 2 days. Dice, you're not old enough at this point to have pinched muscles. Seriously. I've been laid up for a day. Ugh. It's a new social media, but around pinball, all scores. Interesting, okay. I'm interested in checking it out. Scoring in everything. So it was. All right, let's see. Can I pull it up? Proper portal. I feel like because it's proper, you have to say it in a British accent. All right. News, tables, scores, table rooms, resources. Wow. That looks like VPN, by the way. All right, so if we click on scores, what do we get? Tech Guys VPN, Curious George, score. Okay. That's awesome. Dude, this is gorgeous. Well done. Definitely go check it out if you haven't done so. Okay, and the app is almost done too. Click this link, Discord, Tack Guy. Yeah, dude, Tack Guy, drop in the Discord and definitely post that. It's in the VPN channel or in the general. Honestly, any of those would be a good one. Accepting beta users, okay? That's what happens when I take a break. All right, so we're gonna use our first extra ball. What a waste.
One more time.
All right, we're gonna go for more van letters. Okay. Up and around, and oh no. We're good. We still have extra ball lit. Oh no. There we go. Whoo! All right, we're going New Orleans. We're doing it.
The fools hit the stage and the quarter's full of bot stink.
CNK, welcome. I got a Smokey t-shirt for Christmas, you son of a bee.
That's what I'm talking about.
A
That should have got me a multi-ball. Come on.
Don't mess with my tutu.
I have no. Oh, we gotta hit the. I think we gotta rip the spinner. Looking good. We actually missed the spinner on that one. That's really crazy. All right, 1, 2. Oh my God! I can't believe we missed that. There we go. Okay.
Don't mess with New Orleans.
Mode number 3 is done. Our first mini wizard mode is lit for the night. That's right. Our mini wizard mode has been drinking. Dice, I got there before you. Which is also what she. No, not saying it. You got a Smokey t-shirt. I left Facebook and needed my pinball peep, so I built something new, even personal notes per game. That's awesome, Tech. I honestly, I can't wait to pull it up on my computer so I can play with it a bit. Oh, that's right. You won't understand. Sad face. No, CNK, I feel like I'm missing out. So I came into the stream a smidge late, but I saw the pic on Discord. How did the home claw machine? I mean, it's right there. Dice, you can see it. You can see it right. Oh, wait, you can see it right there. There it is. There it is right there. It is Zoe. Zoe loves it. Nah, you guys can't play with it yet. No, me, who you are when you add. Okay, I'll make you an admin. Okay. Not yet, but it is just servos, so there's no reason that I couldn't set it up so that way y'all could play it. Valentino Rare, welcome. Can I just say Valentino, by the way? Is that okay? Coming in from Kick, too. Valentino, I think you might be our first natural Kick viewer. I think I've streamed about like 15 sessions on Kick, and only if I had Twitch people come over to Kick, not anybody actually from Kick. So welcome. What do we got to do? Now we've got to hit 3 white shots in order to get into, we're going to go DC first. Oh no. Up and around. No. That was awful. We're fine. We're fine. Let's see here. We have right? We have our first kicker. What do I need? I need. Oh wow, that was awful. Missed it again. Wow, by that much. So there goes ball 1. We still have an extra ball lit. That is not an it doesn't ever accidentally get hit. Let's see how we're set up here. We are still 122. Dice, we can do this. But I'm gonna finish this game first and then we'll go play. Oh no, that is very loose. There we go. You go there. That's what you do. You go there. So why do they call you what? Well, you know, there's actually a really funny story behind that. Punch. Tice, I don't know what you're referencing there.
Clever, but not clever enough.
Keep track of your balls, dude.
All right. We just got Overdrive lit, obviously intentional. We are now ready for some DC action. You guys ready for the first mini wizard mode tonight? George, that's Mark Hamill and Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. Got it. And he punches, right? We're in DC now.
Super jackpot.
That's right, my trusty spider troopers. Hit them where it hurts.
All right, and the goal in this mini wizard mode is to hit the van targets. All right, now I'm gonna cool it off a little bit.
Those spider bots hit the van.
Darn it.
Not the van.
All right. Ball. Somebody did something. Oh, wow, we just leveled up the stream. It's a little excessive.
Immobilize those fools and silence the rock.
Oh no, don't double drain on me. Yes, look at us. We hit level 2.
Well, all
Speaking of which, my favorite gift this year, which I need to do a share picture of in the Discord on books, is a coffee table book that is the definitive visual history of Kevin Smith and his works, including comics. It's called, the Kevin Smith fans will love this one, it's called Kevin Smith's Secret Stash. Okay, I like it. It's too bad it's not called like An Afternoon with Kevin Smith. Oh no, come on. It was a late hit on my part. It got stuck. All right, here we go. Stuck on ball 2. Jason Mewes even wrote the well, Jason Mewes owes everything to Kevin Smith. All right, we're gonna try this again. There we go.
pick a destination.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna do some Seattle here. Good. We're gonna go right ramp again. Yeah. Grr. All right, now we have to work our way around. Oh, that was crap, game. That was awful.
Can't keep a good food
That's actually
down.
pretty rare on the right side too. All right, here we go. Ball 3. Can we on the fly start our mode? We did. We're going back into Seattle. We got to start all over. You know what? I'm going to do that. Is that going to get there? Nope, it's not.
Come on, people. Join us.
All right, what do we need? 35, 40, 46. Was that 3? We just need a few more shots. There's that. And now it goes back around, which is kind of fun. We can lock a ball here. I'm gonna grab one more. That should be it. Now we can lock a ball and finish the mode all in one go.
Hi-ya!
Having been to see Jason Mewes live twice without Kevin, yeah, on his own, he's the human version of what critics say when they say that Scott Pilgrim versus the World has ADD. That's Jason Mewes on his own. Yes. I used to follow Jason on Twitch, and yeah, he owes a lot to Kevin. He owes a lot. When I said that, I actually wasn't talking about like commentary on his humor or what he brings. I was thinking more about the fact that Kevin and his wife helped him through a lot of personal issues. Okay, that's number 4. What else do we need? We also got to keep working on the Foo bot. We still need the right leg and the left arm. Foo bot status, head. So we need this one, 1x shot side loop to collect start bot frenzy. Okay, I don't remember how we start bot frenzy. I'm pretty sure this left crossover to collect reach end of radio dial and start sonic radio. Got it. And it gives you a 1x shot on left crossover to collect reach end of. So we have to keep hitting those targets on the left side. Here we go. Now we're on our next one. Beautiful. Now we're on Chicago. Chicago, you're out. There we go. Now we're going middle, but I wanted to hit that target. There's the middle. What do we need to do? All right, so we've got a ball lock right there. Let's go ahead and take it.
I need more tubes.
How many more shots do we need on this mode? Oh, we're already about 2/3 of the way through. Question for you guys. I'm building separate scoring for real pin and V pin. Do you guys agree I should separate them as they aren't the same to me? I would agree.
What a waste of
Tack Guy,
perfectly
they are very different. But you know what? I would talk to some actual V-pin people on that one. Because maybe some of the newer stuff is different. Got it?
But not the war.
Whoa! It's just a game, man. Relax.
Whew! All right. All right, so that is our 5th mode. I don't remember how we start Bot Frenzy. It usually just happens naturally. Let's see. Yes, please keep them separate. However, having an option to see both, should you choose, could be. There you go. I will. What I did like about Scorebit. Oh, I'm told I'm the best dad ever by my son every day for several years. That's great. Yes, Tech. I have a 10-year-old, and I am her favorite father. I'll have you know. And she says that in response to me telling her that of all my children, she's my favorite daughter. I have no other children. I've just been telling her that for years. Well, what I didn't... Okay, was the combine. My system is almost every table already. Look, y'all, I'm 29. I'll call anyone the best dad ever if I can live with them rent-free, eat their food, and only need to mow the lawn and wash some dishes. Okay, Tack Guy, where it sounds like we're in the same boat. All right, we need that shot. Not good.
One more shake and you die.
All right, we need to hit this one over here. That one. Good, good. Now we're ready to start our last mode with 2 multi-balls kind of prepped to go. New York it is. Let's see if we can bring a multi-ball into this. One, 2. That's just the one. Yeah, let's do that.
Once again, all the analog equipment is mine. Rock is over, and my reign begins.
Jackpot! Can't take the lower frequencies?
Yeah, oh my god, this would be amazing.
There it is! Jackpot! There it is!
Hey, we beat that mode. That's awesome. That was fun. All right, what do we need now? Now let's go there.
That's how you jackpot!
All right, whatever. We don't need a double. Okay, so now we can get back into Austin for our second mini wizard mode. We really need bot frenzy, and we need to hit all of those shots over on the radio. Up and around, far shot. Nope. I guess I could go bot award. That probably gets me into bot frenzy. I don't know. Up and around. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Second mini wizard mode tonight. But we haven't done either, like, we've done our second multi-bot. We still need a third, and we need to do the Foo bot. We need all the stuff.
Low and slow, man. Low and slow.
So right now, I am trying desperately. I don't know if I can work on the Foo bot, but I'm trying to work on the Foo bot.
Texas, it's time to reboot.
Pour some beer on it.
I feel like we should definitely be working on the bot award. Whatever. Okay, so now we're out of Austin, I think.
I'll say when you are done.
I don't know where we're at on overdrive stuff, so I gotta keep focusing on that. Guargo, welcome. Let's see if I remember right. Isn't the roaming blue purple? Oh, I was so not paying attention. I was just trying to hit the bot award and the overdrive that entire time. Okay. Got it. All right, so we got overdrive again. Oh, wow, we got another extra ball. We need that shot. Don't, okay, yeah. All the way around, good, good, good. Not good. Did we get it? No, we still have not got it. We did get our bot award. Oh, nice, we've got bot frenzy. So let's do that. Bot frenzy is gonna get us our right arm, and then we need to just hit this a few more times and we can get into Foobot. Let's grab our extra ball. We need to do the thing. And I'll catch up on chat here in just a second. Okay. Okay. Ah, darn it. All right, so let's catch up on chat. Let's see here. Tech Guy quit drinking 10 years ago. My gift to my son. Been solid on two. Been solid. Not one slip. I quit cuffs the same day. I'm not sure what the cuffs are, but congratulations on 10 years, by the way, Tech Guy. That's a high five. Someone drank my White Russian, says Dice, and while I'm slightly more intoxicated, and I need to find that effer and have them make me a new one. Dice, where are you at? Where's somebody you don't know at what time is it? After midnight, drink your drink. Wanted to be better for him. Wasn't a very, oh, nice. Tack Guy, well understood. And yeah. Let's see, Gargoyle, if I remember, oh, there we go, I'm caught up there. It was an excellent choice that you made. I'm attempting to drink less, have a couple every other day. It's just so ingrained in my routine, and it's kind of inescapable. Besides, I'm confident that if I were drinking too much, George would tell me. Yeah, Dice, I'd let you know. Although I don't know. We only hang out like 3 days a week. Yeah, it was super good for my mental health too. I became I'm hoping a better person, not bitter, for a few years. Oh, you did become probably bitter for a few years, and it's all love now. Got it. Congrats. Sounds like when I started following the green and got into the weed business. It was a joke, George. I drank my White Russian. It was me. Okay. Great. We got them all. Awesome. So now we're ready for Foobot on the left, and then we just have to get the last multi-ball. The last melon. We're gonna get that back. Up and around, left shot. Come on, gimme.
Really owe us for that one.
Not at all what I wanted to have happen. Thank you, game. You are gentle and a wonderful lover, and I appreciate it, Foo Fighters. Same, Weed calmed me down. Weed is now my only crutch. Tech Guy, dude, congratulations again. That's amazing. All right, we got that Add-a-ball at just the right second. God, these mini wizard modes are so fun. Like, just huge props to the software team from Stern, because this is awesome.
Houston, we have a problem.
What? Is there an actual problem, or did we just get higher peanut? I think we probably just got higher peanut, right? Yes! That was amazing. That felt awesome. Maybe the best use of the overdrive in at least a week. Oh my God, hit that last shot, dude. Ah. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We're gonna go there. Good. All right, we're good. Now we're gonna go there. There again. Oh, come on, get up there. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Okay. Foobot is done. You are over, Overlord. So now we need to get to this last multi-ball, and we have no more balls after this. I'll keep the question of the night sweet and simple. What was your favorite thing y'all got for Christmas? Let me think about that. Hey, Vinny, welcome. Nice, dude. Finally made it to King of the Monsters. Vinny, who was streaming earlier, by the way. I know I snuck by and lurked for like 5. Got to King of the Monsters. Congratulations, y'all. If you are not already following Vinny Blank, you should be. Fantastic streamer. Invisiglass for Deadpool. Oh, that was your favorite gift. I'm trying to think. Like, I would say we haven't finished this game yet. And I don't want to take too big of a break. We're actually really close to the end game here. We just need another multi-ball, right? One more to enable the targets. We're gonna do the thing. There we go. All right, what do we need to do? We need to hit that target. That is a tough shot. Tat Guy is now following Vinny Blank. Awesome. Yeah, dude, congratulations, by the way. Did that...
What is that thing?
Something just happened. What was that? Oh, Vinny Blank just gifted a tier 1 sub. Vinny, thank you. Dude, that wasn't necessary, but thanks. I see your follow and I raise you a sub. Also, the stream just leveled to level 3 as a result. Hey, Vinny, my hat's off to you. Thank you. Here we are. We've got the level 3 aesthetics ready to go.
Roll up, drop that, skirt that, pop that, hey. You never loved me, Mom.
Did we just hit level 4? Oh, we just hit level 4. Oh no. Oh wow, and now we're going to level, what just happened? Why are we going up so many? I definitely missed something. What? Oh, I gotta go check the Twitch events. I missed it. Wow, we're now at level 6. Oh my god. What was that?
You never loved me, Mom.
Did I break something? Are we now constantly upgrading? I don't know. I think we're good. Okay. Streamer bot is overheating. This thing is glitching hard tonight, George. No. I play music for almost 16 years. Oh wait, I simply love making music and teaching my son. I was in many bands in my life. Tatguy.com is my art site. Awesome. Studio behind my house. And okay. Just another multi-ball on Foo. Mr. Nervtastic, by the way, welcome. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. I don't know why we went from level 3 to 6. Evidently, there was a lot of XP hidden somewhere. We're now at 2,700. All right, we need this one other shot. Got it.
Okay, fools, take the fight to him. No one likes a tilter. Let's fight his music with our music.
All right, now we're ready to hit some shots before we can lock it. I went hard with that nudge, so I'm gonna try and pull it back without giving me any more dangers. There we go.
Let's fight his music with our music.
There's 1, 2,
Good luck getting past the parking
and
lot.
3. Okay.
Let's not rock.
So now we've got a ball locked. I don't know how many we have to hit here. This is pretty good though. So Tech Guy's 50, playing guitar for 40 years and piano for 20 and drums for 10. Average and all, but can play most anything. Not sure if you participated in the last live drop, George, but the last season of Letterkenny, I started catching up. I think I'm watching season 11 or 12 right now. There's 1.
There's so many of them. Whoa.
There's 2.
There's so many
Oh
of
no.
them.
Every time. It's the multi-ball. Every time. We were so close to Overlord. Some of the season of Letterkenny and GNL are kind of stinkers. The last one was fun though. Yeah. The one where they did the podcast
Houston, we have a
television
problem.
show. What happened? Oh, we lost a camera. I got it. I'm on it. I think it just turned off. Focus on the building. There we go. All right. All right, we're good. Cat Guy hasn't heard of Letterkenny. Maybe that's the real problem. Letterkenny is about a small town in Canada and all of the problems the people who live in that small town put up with constantly. It is silly, a lot of word games. There's about maybe 5 or 6 really good seasons, and then it kind of drifts a little bit, and evidently it gets better towards the end. So I'm not exactly caught up, but it was a very good run, and I love the wordplay. That to me is always super fun. Oh man, I didn't put in anything there. Yeah. So Canada is really a place, says Eternal Kremmy, not just on TV. It is technically a place. Tech Guy lives in Northern Michigan. Love a good intellectual show. That's the if you enjoy a seemingly intellectual show masquerading as a very stupid one, that's your thing. Dice has been talking about Shorzy for a while. Now, I haven't seen it yet, but it's on my list. It's definitely on my list. So Vinny Blank's current lineup is Wonka, GZ, and Deadpool, and Stranger Things on the way. Thinking of going Jurassic Park next. Thoughts on that lineup? Anything that would round it out better than Jurassic? Vinny. You know our thoughts on Jurassic Park, which is sitting over there. It's the greatest pinball game of all time. So it's a hell of a lineup. Wonka, GZ, Deadpool, Stranger Things, and Jurassic. So Stranger Things is your tough game. Deadpool is your easy game. Godzilla and Jurassic are going to be your medium length games, depending on how you play. And Wonka is your one non-stern game. So that's a pretty decent lineup. Wonka, I love the theme, but I appreciate the layout and gameplay of Godfather more, despite the fact that I care nothing about that theme. Let's see here. Time for Shorzy to take the mantle. In my opinion, that show is incredible. Nerbtastic agreeing that Shorzy is the way to go. Okay. Now, Tat Guy, I just started rewatching Big Bang Theory with my partner. She missed it, has seen tons of clips, and I was a huge Big Bang fan. You know, once again, that's another show that got kind of all about Sheldon, honestly, and like the later seasons. But I'm re-enjoying it all over again. We're about maybe halfway through season 1 and really, really liking it again. Let's see here. Jaws coming up instead of JP. There you go. But JP is still solid. So there's nothing. JP is amazing. Jurassic is the best table I've ever played, but then I like No Fear. Tech Guy, you like No Fear because of the flow, and JP surprisingly has amazing flow. Tech Guy saying young Sheldon is funny too. I've seen so many clips, I feel like I don't even need to watch Young Sheldon at this point. But I would give it a go. Yep. And Jaws is going to be interesting. What we need to do is get MJ over here stat. Because MJ has a podcast where they reviewed, they spent an hour, 1 hour episode of a podcast for every minute of Jaws. So they have an episode, they have 180 episodes or 120 episodes on just the first Jaws. I am excited to get his opinions on what he thinks will be in the game, and then his initial reaction to when Jaws gets announced with the teaser, and then finally once he gets to see the game, how they did on theme integration. Because there's nobody I know, nobody I've even imagined at this point I can think of would know Jaws any better than MJ. Let's see here. I certainly didn't like No Fear for their puke tasting energy drink. I never tried a No Fear drink. Takai, my big thing was I had to get off of Mountain Dew. That was and now I can have a Mountain Dew maybe once every couple of weeks and I'm okay. But it was for a while. It was a Mountain Dew a day, and that I got down to a Mountain Dew a day. And then, I mean, as a teenager, it was a 6-pack of Mountain Dew a day. It was awful. Ride the Green Dragon, George, says Dice. Puke is an acquired taste. Nice. Takai went from 280 to 170 in a year and stayed. Congrats. I went from 217 down to 167 and then started working out and putting on muscle. So I'm up to like 185 to 190. My hope is to be back down to 185 for New Year's, though. Right, college, yeah, all of the things that stuck with me through the majority of the 20s. So I'm nowhere near like huge congrats. My hat's off to you for that amazing success. But I have been through the weight loss jungle. All of the adult flavors. I simply took That's it. You lost like 100 pounds with carbonated beverages. Okay. I have no, what's the word? Metabolism whatsoever. So I need to like, even with the workouts and the running, by the way, I didn't technically commit, but I kind of committed. I'm doing the half marathon, the Horsetooth half marathon again. In April, which means I have to start doing the training courses in January. Vinny Blank started at 251 and down to 231 on my way to 200. Vinny Blank, congrats. You know, man, there are so many of us, I feel like, who are working and like it's a journey, right? And another one I've been in close contact and talking about with a bunch is oh my god. Jedi McMuffin, who's aka now Dork Nerd, is also well on his journey and has lost so much weight recently. Speaking of puke, is JC going to ceremoniously throw up at the finish? Jay-Z is good about joining for a 5K, and she's done one 6K, I think, and has always thrown up at the end. But she was diagnosed with where she has to take albuterol. What's that? What's? I can't think of what that's called. Meta Nightmen, welcome. But she always throws asthma. Thank you, Eternal Grummy. See, she was diagnosed with asthma, so now she's on albuterol. And we've gone on like 2-mile jogs, and she hasn't thrown up. But every 5K, and this, I'm just letting y'all know, I take a picture. I get ready. So I usually finish 2 to 5 minutes before Jay-Z, if I'm being realistic. What the fuck? It's welcome. So Jay-Z usually finishes 2 to 5 minutes after me, and I'm sitting there waiting with the camera. So that way, as soon as she gets done with the race, I can video or take pictures of her throwing up. We have yet to test out if the albuterol will stop you from throwing up after a good race. Yep. Are you coming over here? You scared me.
I swear, it's like white when you get scared by Angela, who's standing in Canada.
Oh, right. Okay. Every time. Yeah. Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
Gotta catch the puke in
Hey
midair.
guys. Yeah, your bathroom is lethal.
What did you do?
The counter on the corner, I was putting lotion on my leg,
Oh my god.
and it like bruised instantly and started bleeding.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not the kid. That's you.
It's just stupid
Yeah.
bathroom.
Tat Guy says hi. Tat Guy,
Hi,
this is
Tat.
Jay-Z. Jay-Z, that's Tat Guy.
Hi.
Tat Guy is also on a fitness journey. We have several people in here, all who have been successful in their fitness journeys recently.
Lovely.
Dice, just turn around and tell her, George. Thank you, Dice. A little late on the, or at least I was slow on reading that. Tat Guy is in better shape than they were at 25, except for the current slip disc. We heard about the slip disc earlier.
Yeah. Those
Yeah.
suck.
Jay-Z, if it makes you feel any better, remember that George once lost a fight with a fridge and a mountain bike.
Yeah, you should.
Wait.
Are you talking about the ice thing?
Oh my god, yeah, with the ice at the last house. There's an ice machine in the refrigerator that had the sharpest plastic and it would cut my hand all the time.
Granted, that's because you wouldn't get ice out of the thing like a normal person. You would reach into the bin rather than putting your cup.
I don't
to
like
the
putting the cup
dispenser.
in there because it goes all over the place. I would rather reach in and just grab ice and put it into my drink.
Your accuracy.
Yes. Now, Eternal Grummy was 9 pounds at birth and have gained substantially more over 5+ decades. The Eternal Grummy, congratulations.
I'm about 35 pounds heavier than I was in my 20s, but no, 15 because I had a baby at the beginning of my 20s, but way healthier. Way healthier.
High five to healthy.
I eat vegetables now.
Right?
That are
we
not
had
potatoes.
salads today.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's the joke. What does every woman want that starts with a P and ends with an S? Potatoes.
Can we get a bunch of chat? I don't. Jay-Z missed out on that entire conversation on the Discord. There's no reason to bring that up. Can we just get a bunch of? Can you guys post a bunch of stuff so that way? Oh.
Why don't we have a spirited discussion about how to load the dishwasher? Well, I mean, I Googled
Bunch of stuff. Thank you,
most
Dice. A little
efficient
late.
ways to load the dishwasher, and the dishwasher is, whatever.
I sent pictures and everything. I'm like, you wouldn't know. What I was trying to do is find out how many people were organized dishwasher loaders and how many people, subscribe to Chaos.
Yeah, well, I am with you, so obviously I subscribe to Chaos.
Obviously,
Yeah.
super
Yeah,
obvious.
You are the epitome or epitome of Chaos.
Oh my god.
Just look at this house.
Do you remember? So Tat Guy saying Mountain Dew and whatchamacallit is now not my diet. Do you remember the whatchamacallit?
They still have those.
I've never had it, but I do remember the commercials with whatchamacallit.
It's peanut butter, caramel, and wafers dipped in chocolate.
Okay, they're delicious, says the Eternal Gremmy. Mr. Nerdtastic coming in harsh with a Chaos dishwashing loading is ridiculous.
I love how you like to call out the people who agree with you. Now
Yes,
we know
I
what kind of
No.
entrepreneur you will be. You will be a person who surrounds yourself with yes men.
I completely agree. I was just making it seem even worse for someone who subscribes to Chaos as a form of dishwasher loading.
I still say if you have an issue with it, by all means.
I can just always load the dishwasher, right?
Yeah. But I don't like dishes to sit in the sink for like 5 days.
Dice,
So
what Dice
that's
wants to
your
know,
chaos.
do you like and comment on Chaos? It's not enough to just subscribe anymore.
Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Wow,
Yes.
I'm having such a good night.
Right?
Yeah. It's nice and warm under this bus. Of which you threw me.
What?
The bus. Yeah. No. Yeah, your chaos is just a different brand. You'll leave the dishes in the sink for 5 days before you can perfectly load them in the dishwasher.
Yes.
I can't stand nastiness in the sink, so I will load the dishwasher.
And
However,
use all of the space possible to get it done. I get it. Totally makes sense.
But I also will not wait. See, I'm from Southern California, and packing as much crap in there as you possibly can was intentional because you can't waste water.
Eternal Grummy coming in. Perfectly loading the dishwasher is important.
It is. It is. Also, cleaning the dishes on a regular basis is also important, especially
Is
if you don't
totally,
like
yep.
things like Salmonella, E. coli.
Actually,
germs,
I couldn't read it.
gnats. You know, all the nastiness that comes with actually not washing the dishes every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So leave them in the sink for days too.
But I rinse them, says Takai. Okay.
Yeah, no, that doesn't happen here.
We ended up having it, by the way, Dice. Well done. We had a spirited discussion about dishwasher loading.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And there's like a 10-second delay.
But okay, if we're going down this road,
Okay.
welcome friends to the person who throws white socks in with all of his other black laundry.
So, in
White
my
socks.
defense
Like,
about laundry.
Just like they are not white after like one wash. Like you have two colors in this house, mild gray and black.
Now, I have one white shirt and all of it out of size, bruh. Now, no. The thing is that I don't... Gray socks go with everything, says
Yeah, not when they look like they just like don't get washed. They're
I don't
just
own any white socks.
Perma-dirty.
I
own that's why
one
you're not
white
allowed
shirt.
to touch my laundry
Yes,
anymore.
exactly.
And I hung a basket next to the washer and dryer for the white clothes. So they
I'll
can
have you
collect.
know, I'll have everyone know that I no longer have any clothing that is not white, with one t-shirt exception, which is a bluey t-shirt. Everything else I own is black, just so that way I don't have to worry about it.
You heard it here, folks. George wants to be black.
Yes. I enjoy hand washing dishes. Vinny Blank, I don't understand why, but man, all power to you on enjoying hand washing dishes. Emptying the drain board, though, not so much. I will stack the thing up like Leaning Tower of Pisa annoys the S out of my wife. I wash them all together. My life partner is a nurse. She won't let me do laundry. Why are you so afraid of buying bleach, George?
Oh, no. We started buying bleach when I moved in. Yeah. Bleach is a thing now.
We now
It's
have...
it's a thing now. Yeah. Because and we don't do Tide Pods anymore, especially with blankets and sheets, because the outside casing just melts to the blanket and gets nasty, and it looks like you did something super inappropriate.
I like it. Takai, George is a common intellectual man. We don't have time to separate. Takai, it goes even further. I have 8 pairs of the exact same black jeans, and I have 8 of these exact... Oh, hold on, wait. I have 8 of these exact black shirts. That's the thing. And I have all of the same socks. I have like 30 pairs of the exact same type of socks, so that way I get to throw them all in there, and all I have to do is reach in and grab 2 socks, grab my shirt, grab my black pants, and I have black shoes. Like, that is... I don't choose anymore.
Again,
like, I just wear the same outfit every single day.
Yep. And I notice when you're on day 3 of your jeans.
Okay. Well, you're not supposed to wash your jeans every day. I was able to whiten the hell out of a bunch of undershirts with OxyClean. Tat Guy does the same. Okay. The modern day Doug Funny. Killer Tofu. Vinny Blank, I don't know Doug Funny. All the same. Oh, go ahead.
I just think that we are just neurotic about different things. Like,
yes.
I am neurotic about not using sink stuff to clean the counters. That's gross. Like, the amount of germs that live in the sink are nasty. I am neurotic about the toilets not having a ring of mildew around them. I am neurotic about wiping down walls and doorknobs and filling a sink with bleach or disinfectant of some sort. I'm neurotic about Lysol.
Yep.
But just like...
Oh, yeah. To add to that, while we were sick, both Zoe and I were sick in the basement, and JC would come downstairs and just hose us with Lysol and the
Not
couch.
not your person, like the all soft materials that you guys interacted with, because I didn't want to get sick again,
Yep.
like you did.
So, Tat Guy jumping in. Women think separating clothes is important. We think pinball and dirt bikes is important. Who is right? We will never know. Now, if
Like
I
I
had
said-
white clothes at this point, I would probably start separating. But I would prefer just to not own any white clothing.
But there are things that we are similarly neurotic about, which is smells and teeth.
Yes.
Bodily smells, home smells, and teeth.
Yes, that is why I love candles. I have candles all over the house. We also have the plug-in things. That's why the entire upstairs smells like cookies right now.
Yeah, because I had to move it to Zoe's room because I went to bed every
Too
night.
hungry when going
Yeah,
to
it's
bed.
just like your mouth, when your mouth waters while you're trying to fall asleep because, thank you, Eternal Grammy. Brush your teeth and don't do meth makes for a happy smile. Yes. I always told my kids growing up, be a weirdo, but please be a weirdo with teeth. Like, just brush your teeth.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So, stay in drugs. Don't do school. Eat your
Eternal
teeth.
Grammy says, I'm a straight male and I separate my laundry loads. Totally.
Yeah.
If I had more than one color, I think I would start separating because I get that my whites were gray, but I didn't realize it for a while.
Just looked mildly homeless.
I'm trying to avoid looking homeless at this point. Stay in drugs, don't do school, eat your teeth.
I mean, you're a super ripped homeless dude, so
Not yet. We're gonna get there. That's the goal.
Yeah, we measured your biceps today. You're almost at 20 inches.
I'm in a meeting. Check this out. I'm in a meeting and Jay-Z comes over and she has a new measuring tape. And she wants to start measuring like my thighs, my biceps, my neck while I'm talking to people
You were
in a
not
meeting.
talking to people.
I was definitely talking to Rick when you hit me up with that.
No.
Your decorating skill. Thank you, Tack Guy. Aside from the sheet towels, I wash almost everything in cold. Oh, Eternal Grammy. I am 100% cold. I only do
Yeah, you
hot
are.
when I.
He's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes.
I feel like I
Uh-oh.
should know that song,
That's
but your rendition of it.
Paula Abdul.
Okay. Are you even alive though with this pulse of zero? Oh, I'm not wearing a. Darn it! I'm not wearing my my watch.
I feel like you haven't been wearing your watch. Look at the difference between your arms. Where are we? Like, I still have my watch tan.
Oh
It's December.
no.
Like,
Yeah, I burn. I don't tan. I'm Benjamin. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I am forever just like because I burn and then I peel immediately afterwards. The skin's just gone.
Well, that's why you have so much hair.
It's and I have a lot of hair.
Yeah,
There we
I
go.
don't have hair. So
Yeah.
see. And like, again, you could put our arms next to each other and see
Yeah.
how different they are.
There we go.
Tan, hairless, and pale and very hairy.
Yes. Tech guy, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no,
yeah.
the fun one is that we need the tattoo arm. That's the yeah.
Don't most guys have pretty fit forearms?
What are you getting at?
If I need to explain.
Eternal Crummy, have you seen any casket brochures laying around? Okay, crossing off going to the hardware store with George from the bucket list. Apparently, he doesn't appreciate the fun of new hardware. I think I missed it. Let's see here. Oh my god, the eat your teeth. That bothers me in the same way that when you talk
Yeah.
about
Tuna.
sandwiches or tuna something.
I have chipped way too many teeth by biting on a fork. Just by itself, that feeling is awful. Like, I am almost to the point where I will only eat off of silicone flatware.
You'll only eat off of what?
Silicone flatware,
Oh, okay.
because I keep chipping my teeth.
So Oh, Pinjamin bought a barely used Foo Fighters LE coming next week.
Lovely.
Pinjamin, did you get the one off of Pinside that was at like 10.5? Because I think there was 2 or 3 at a pretty inexpensive, that were comparatively inexpensive, right? Because they went brand new at 13 and they dropped so quickly. The LE is gorgeous, by the way, with the green armor. There was one for 10.5. Let's see here. You ever make it to Northern Michigan? I'll tattoo you. I'm retired, but I have a private studio. Tat guy, that's awesome. I love tattoos. I was telling Jay-Z, like, I'm ready for something. It is winter. What we need, QDL needs to redeem. QDL has all of the points to redeem George Get a Tattoo. Do it.
Yeah, you're gonna do another emote, right?
Yeah. So there's, I don't know, y'all can kind of see that. This was the last emote. I need QDL to redeem one, and please redeem the what's it called? The dabbing narwhal. That's what I really want. Oh, you got it for 11. No regrets, though. Or no regrets.
Nice.
Tat Guy. I'm pretty okay. All right, we got to go check it out. Everyone go click the tatguy.com link. Let's all come back with some reviews of Tat Guy's tats, okay? Yeah, oh, wow. Yeah.
Nice. I like the borderless.
Yep. Dig the TMNT. Got some Donatello action there. Nicely done. Nicely done. Is that the singer?
Willie Nelson.
Yeah, is that Willie Nelson? Dang. Yeah. Jason's good.
Aw.
Oh, well, I can't tell.
Is that it?
Yeah, I can't tell what's going on with the balloon. It kind of looks like a Banksy, but it could also be the red balloon from It. I'll have to switch back over and start catching up on chat.
Does anybody else have like specific sounds that bother them?
Oh, we just
For
leveled
me,
up.
it's styrofoam. It's styrofoam. Like styrofoam rubbing against each other.
That's Willie, okay. It's ugly sight because I'm retired. I've been working on my proper portal. Also, we just hit level 8. So here we are in the Windows XP layout. Let's see here. That lioness tattoo is gorgeous, says Dice. The face and balloon is it. Okay. So, okay. I think I missed the tattoos button. Hold on. Oh, tattoos, there we go. It was up at the top. Oh yeah, there's a lot more. Okay. And all I have to do is come out to Michigan at this point, huh? Let's see. Man, some of these look awesome. Wow, that is a lot of tattoos as well. Now, the big one, my cousin, which, if you were here 3 years ago, I think it was about 3 years ago was the last time my cousin was on the stream. She is working on becoming a tattoo artist, and I've seen some of her prep work. She's gonna do my first leg piece. Yes, on me, done. Okay, I don't know when I'm going to Michigan. Honestly, Michigan has never been on my list. I've always driven through Michigan to get someplace else, typically Minnesota and Wisconsin. You've trained many, okay. And I've got a piece that I'm beginning to conceptualize that I'm gonna have her do once she gets comfortable. But it's gonna be Spider-Gwen and Nami from One Piece, and I'm still working on who the third character is right now. I don't know, it might be a few more people. I'm not exactly sure what that one's gonna be. Out of all the places in the Midwest, Michigan sure is one of them. Yes, exactly. I took a guy that couldn't draw a stick figure to be to a point where they were amazing. Why drive through Michigan when you can circumnavigate it, says the Eternal Grummy. It's funny, actually. I was trying to get to Minnesota, and this is pretty early in the like apps using as directions world, and we just said screw it, my dad and I, and we were trying to drive because we were doing a 7-day oh my gosh, what's it called? It's in the Thousand Lakes area. It's when you do a paddling adventure, and it's in northern Minnesota, Boundary Waters. So did a Boundary Waters trip. I've done the Boundary Waters 3 times, and we were driving. I flew to Chicago. My dad picked me up from the airport, and then we were going to drive to northern Minnesota together. And it wasn't supposed to be that long. I think it was like a 10-hour trip or something like that. We're going to do it all in one go. I flew out nice and early, and we were just following the directions. And the address, evidently, that we were going to in Ely, Minnesota, there's evidently in Ely, Michigan or something like that, which is kind of just slightly out of the way. So we ended up going to the wrong state by just following the directions. And we got there, we're like, I don't think this is Minnesota. And we ended up finding a great bar, which was fantastic. And I beat my dad in pool that night. And we agreed, we were betting. I told him I had gotten pretty good at pool. I was in my early 20s. So I was definitely in the going out to pool bars phase of life. And he's like, yeah, right, you've gotten good. And we bet that whoever won that pool game at the bar would... the other person, whoever lost, had to do the dishes for the entire Boundary Waters trip. And I won. And I won by a lot. I almost ran the table. He got one shot, missed, and then I finished things up. It was amazing. And then to add insult to injury, my dad was unprepared physically for the trip that we had chose, because we could have done an easy like 20 miles of paddling and portaging over 7 days. But instead, we did a little over, it was like 50 to 60 miles over 7 days. And by day 3, we hit some of the big portages. It was a mile portage. And because we had all this stuff, we had to do multiple portages. And my dad, when we got done with the mile portage, which we had to do twice, so 4 miles with, 70 to 80 pounds worth of stuff on your back, we got to the other side, and for the whole rest of the trip, my dad was incapable of doing much physically. Like, he just didn't recover. And my dad at one point, he's like, dude, can you do the dishes? And I'm like, I won the bet. I don't care how awful you feel right now. I won the bet, so you have to do dishes. And it was fantastic. I have never seen my dad just eat it. And basically, you're right. I lost the bet. You are absolutely right. I owe you the dishes, and I'm doing them. And he's like borderline, like as he's trying to do the dishes. Oh, also, by the way, we went in August, and we got hit with the worst heat wave ever in like the history of the Boundary Waters. I think it was 105 to 110 degrees. Like, the water warmed up to the point where even swimming in the water wasn't cooling us off. And it also happened to be at the end of August when the sun like never sets in upper Minnesota. So it was just it's a really awful experience, but also amazing because of how my dad handled the entire situation. Now I gotta catch up on chat. Why drive through Michigan when you can circumnavigate it? Trick is to learn to 1 hit a target, and 2 learn volume and hand speed should match machine speed. Oh, right, with the tattooing. I'm in Wisconsin. Just a little playing, rustling of your jimmies. Advice for her. Okay. Oh, right. You're my cousin, who is hopefully going to become a full-fledged tattoo artist soon. Eternal, I feel that with the circumnavigating. Recovering Packers fan here myself, says Pinjavid. Oh, nice. That's not that far from me. If you go through the up, I'm okay. You're up north on Michigan. You're I'm guessing UP. Packers have been doing too well for too long. Every 30 years or so, they start to massively suck and need to turn things around. It's just a revolution. Can you do the dishes? What was the bet? It was the bet was his idea on top of everything else. So yes, Eternal Gremmy, like to add insult, injury, all of the above. There was one point where we get after the 1 mile portage, and that was after like 3 portages earlier in the day. And And I, by the way, am doubling up. I'm carrying the kayak because he can't do it. And I'm carrying packs. And there's a whole story, by the way, on the other end of that about how amazing people are in Minnesota, because I left my ID 3 portages back from the end, and we had raced through. So we were supposed to do a 7-day trip, and we finished it in 5 days because my dad was struggling so much, like just struggling. And we had a sat phone they gave us to use in emergencies, and we ended up getting to the finish, and we called, and we're like, hey, we came back 2 days early because we ended up doing something like 15 miles on the last day just to get out of there because the heat wave was so horrific. And the mosquitoes, by the way, they talk about jokingly mosquitoes being the size of small vehicles. The mosquitoes were horrendous while we were out. The whole experience is, once again, looking back, I can say it was amazing. But while we were there, like the fact that while you were trying to paddle 15 miles during the day, and we didn't even schedule a rest day on the 7 days we were planning for. Like we ended up, I'm guessing, averaging close to 20 miles a day or something in the 5 days. The numbers don't work out because I'm not really thinking about it too hard right now. But on day 5, it was so hot that you couldn't cool off from the water, and I can't stress to you how tough that is. When you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Like, my dad, who was a huge fisherman, couldn't get the energy to go fishing. That was how much we were struggling. Minnesota nice is a thing. I'm from MPLS myself, but college in Wisconsin, had to move to California because I wasn't nice enough. Benjamin, it's a thing. Midwest are the nicest folk in the... No. Dice. Wisconsin people, I feel like, could be pretty awful. Chicago people are horrific. Wisconsin people are awful. Minnesota people are nice, like genuinely nice. It's funny how terrible experiences can be remembered as great times. Takai, exactly. And couldn't move to Canada for not being sorry enough, right? Yeah. So, and present company obviously excluded with regards to the Wisconsin nice thing. Remember the next time you want a $4 name brand Wisconsin is amazing for low-cost beverages, for sure. But Wisconsin people are like, they're jaded from their interactions with Illinois people, and they treat everyone like they're from Illinois. All the Minnesota people I know are amazing. They drive here every year in a carpool to make me work. Oh, shoot. So, and this is it. We'll call it a night after this, but here's the fun story. So I left my ID, my insurance card, and and I say I left it. That was my dad. Like, I had the boat and I took what was left. There was an 80-pound pack and a slowly getting lighter and lighter pack, which had our food in it that we're eating down. So I had the 80-pound pack and I had the boat, and my dad couldn't do 2 packs at once. So we took our personal belongings, which was like a 40-pound pack, and he didn't even feel comfortable enough to take our fishing rods for what was called Heart Attack Hill. And this was, I mean, no joke, it was straight up and straight down. It wasn't a very big distance, but man, it was, I want to say, about 700 to 800 feet of elevation gain on the last leg of this trip. And he's like, no, I can't take anything else, which was our fishing poles and also the fishing tackle boxes. And the tackle box had my ID in it. And we ended up going back, and because my dad was struggling, I took the last pack, and my dad's like, I just need 10 minutes. I'm gonna grab everything, I'll meet you over there. And so he took his 10 minutes. I went, got in the boat, I'm sitting there waiting. Like 40 minutes later, my dad finally shows up, and he gets in the boat, and I'm like ready. I'm ready at the front. I'm gonna do all the power. He's just steering. And we end up making it through the rest of the trip. We get back, we use a sat phone, we call for a pickup. And as we're sitting there, I'm like, Dad, where's the tackle boxes? He's like, I left them at Heart Attack Hill. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't, you obviously aren't in a place to where we can go back, 5 miles on the boat. What do we do? So the guys end up coming to pick us in a van, right? And this van is a tad older. Think like 1970s, it packs about 10 people into it style van. And he's like, oh, no big deal. We'll go back to the place. I'll grab a one-person boat and I'll go out and go grab it and come back. You'll have your ID by the end of the night. And I'm freaking out because I have to get on a flight in 2 days and I can't get on the flight without it. Tat Guy, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. And so we get in the van and we start driving, and it's like a 30-minute drive, and about 15 minutes in, the van dies. Like engine, and it starts smoking, and I'm like, oh my God, this is not happening. Like, I'm never gonna get my ID back. It is 5 miles on the trail. And this guy is like, no, it's fine. I'm just about to go into the military. This is like one of my last things. I've been practicing. We've only got about 10 miles. I'm just gonna jog it. Why don't you guys sit in here? There's lots of drinks. So we sat in there and he ran 10 miles. And while we're waiting for this guy to run 10 miles there and then drive back with a different van, there's so many vehicles that pass us. And no joke, every single one checks in with us to be like, hey, are you guys okay? And it's amazing every time. I try so hard not to laugh, but I can't. I'm smiling because the Minnesota accent is just so fantastic. And everyone stops like, hey, are you guys okay? Do you need anything? Do you guys need food? Do you need water? Do you want us just to drive you in? I'm like, nope, we got a guy who's running. He's gonna come back and grab us, no big deal. And I'm thinking the whole time, like, I need to wait for this guy because this guy is gonna be coming back with all of the gear to go get my license, which I need once again to go back home because I have a flight in 2 days. And it's like the 10th car that stops, and I'm like, oh my God, again. And this is amazing. The whole time I'm like, Minnesota people are awesome. Like, everyone is stopping with a thick Minnesota accent. And these guys stop, they roll down the window, I roll down the window, and they like look at me, and I'm like, hi. And he like looks down and he looks back up at me and he says something to the guys in the back, and they're like, are you George Fisher? And I'm like, how? I don't know you guys. Oh my God, did you see my ID? And they're like, oh, don't worry about it. We've got everything back at the exit. We found your tackle box and your gear. We brought it. We were just gonna mail everything back to you to the address that was on your license. So and my uncle, we're going into town. We're gonna grab stuff, come back, and then we're camping actually at the exit. So he's gonna be there all night. So what you're looking for is this, the car. We get all of the information. The guy ends up coming back with the new van. I explained to him the situation. It's like, oh my God, that's great. Let's just go back over there and grab everything. We find the guy. We end up having beers with everybody for about 30 minutes or so. I have my ID and we end up driving out. It was fantastic. It was just such a cool experience. And that is forever how I will remember the state of Minnesota. It's such an amazing story. I can't wait to tell my Minnesota friends. One's a teacher. She is so passionate about it. So yeah, that's it. Like, Minnesota forever will be the place where I'm like, I don't care about the weather. The Vikings are a bit of an interesting team historically. Like, there's some stuff, especially when they got Sue. Like, he's not a good human. He does not treat other people with respect on the playfield. But Minnesota people are great. And that's the, and yeah. Thank you. Tech Guy, I'm sorry you stayed around extra. But you guys, it is late. Let's go find someone to raid. And we'll be back on tomorrow with some more Foo Fighters. I know we said one more game earlier, and we only got one game in. But we had some really good chats. And I have to get up and work tomorrow. I am working Thursday and Friday. We'll be streaming tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night we'll hit Overlord. Y'all have a good one. And thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Oh, great. Now tell Minnesota that Wisconsin shouldn't be banned from the beer pong leagues just because they can't hang with us. The Vikings can't win ever, but they love them. Night. You guys, everyone have a good one. Gamer, thank you. I have a thing for this. There we go.